In today's video, I'll be showing you how to work on your fireplace. Now, this video specifically just some tips and tricks if you're having issues trying to light your fireplace. Before working on your fireplace, make sure that your switch is off. The gas key right now is inside the valve and it's on the off position. Basically, when you turn the key counterclockwise, pushing or rather turning towards you, that is opening the gas valve. When you're closing the gas valve, you're turning it clockwise and you'll see the key pushing in towards the wall. Next, you'll need access to your gas valve and your igniter. And right now we're going to remove this access panel. Now that we have access to the valve and the igniter, we'll basically turn this dial to pilot. And you'll see there's a little marker right here on the bottom that I'm touching with my fingernail. And once it's on pilot, you're basically just pushing in that dial. And what that's doing is that is purging your line of any air or dirt or debris. You want to hold it in the pilot position for a couple of seconds, even up to a minute. And what you want to do is you'll want to listen to see if you hear any pressure coming out. Now, if you hear pressure, you'll know that we have no restrictions and we're going to try to attempt to light the fireplace using the igniter. So basically what I'm doing is I'm holding in the knob in the pilot position and I do hear gas coming out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep pressing the igniter. The problem is, as I'm pressing the igniter, the pilot should turn on, and what happens a lot of times is the pilot won't turn on, and you'll just keep on holding in the pilot and you're pressing the igniter and the pilot doesn't want to turn on. Now, if that happens, this is the next step to take. Now, if you do run into that issue where you're pushing in your pilot, you do hear gas coming out, and you keep trying to ignite it and it doesn't want to ignite, you're going to have to do it manually. And what I'm going to use is I'm going to use a grill lighter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold in the knob on my gas valve. I'm going to press it in. I hear the gas coming out, and while I'm holding that, I'm going to ignite it with my grill. Right now I'm not doing it because obviously I'm holding my phone, but I'm just showing you the steps that you would take. I'm going to push in the pilot on the gas valve, and with my right hand I'm going to light it with my grill lighter. So right now I'm pushing in the gas. I can hear the gas coming out through the line. I'm going to press the igniter. You see it's not lighting still. And now I'm going to take my grill lighter and I'm going to light it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the button go on the gas valve, and you can see here it's still lit. Sometimes if you let it go, the pilot will burn out and you have to do the process over. Go ahead and turn your dial to the on position. Turn your switch on to your fireplace. And you can see here that the fireplace is functional. Now let's say you do all the steps, your pilot turns on, you flip the switch, but this doesn't light right away. Give it a couple of seconds. Remember, inside this line, even if you look here, there's a lot of dust in the lines. Just at times I just turn on the switch and I may have to sit here for a couple of seconds up to a minute for this entire line to light up.